And we would have from Friday to Sunday, like non-stop, just trying out different ideas.
So let's start this off. Who are you?
I'm Baba Canales. I'm the community manager of Uber Stockholm.
Okay, so what does Uber do?
Uber is everyone's private driver experience.
Okay, so I know that you have a special interest in Stockholm. You have perhaps an early adopter city. Could you elaborate a bit on that?
Yeah, I mean, to start, Stockholm is actually the fastest growing launch city ever for Uber, which is pretty impressive. And one of the main factors of that, I believe, is that we have this startup community. We have this early adopter culture. People open-minded to explore new things, and also everyone has a smartphone. Everyone has Wi-Fi and all this stuff that is necessary to actually try Uber out.
So it's easy to launch in Stockholm?
Yeah, I mean, we already have the behavior as well. There is a transportation behavior, and people can afford it. People have everything that it needs actually to just get started.
TechCrunch said that something like that Uber eliminates everything bad with the taxi experience. Could you say something about that?
Well, to start, agreed. I mean, I think one of the major things with Uber is the experience. It's everyone's private driver experience. It's not about taking yourself from A to B. It's about experience your trip from A to B. So we put a lot of attention on the service and the drivers, that they need to be service-minded and do the little extra effort.
Okay, so what are your insights? How do you launch a service like that globally in just such a short time?
I think it's the team. I mean, we have city teams in each city, which are local, so that understands the market. They know how to approach to this community.
You are Swedish, for example?
I'm Swedish, for example, exactly, and I know the community here in Stockholm. I have a lot of friends and in the startup scene, and they knew Uber since before. So when we were launching, I was like, hey guys, you know what, Uber is coming to Stockholm, and they were super bummed, and everyone just downloaded the app and signed up. So
let's go for it. Okay, so I know you're busy, so now the three final game change questions. The first one is, why are you so passionate about startups?
I think it's the culture. It's very different from a regular company. There is this culture, like we're in this together. There are no titles, you know. We're all in this together, and we have a vision. Yeah. And we're gonna achieve that vision together. So that's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. The second question is, what's the best way to kill a perfectly good startup?
Well, I think it's like what I answered on question number one, actually, that bad people. If there's people that aren't passionate about the product, that doesn't believe about the idea, they're not true to that, I think that could kill a startup.
Yeah, so the team and the attitude, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So why is it game-changing to use the service Uber?
I think it's different facts. I mean, it's very convenient. You just touch a screen and you actually get a car within minutes. When you're sitting in the car, you can actually use the time to something else. You don't need to tell the driver where to drive. He knows the directions. You can sit there and work. It's like a better way of transporting yourself wherever you're going.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.